Okay, y'all. So, here are my thoughts on the KingPain Storm Monroe situation. Two darn going comedic YouTubers on here. Once again, y'all know I typically don't like talking about fellow YouTubers. But every now and again, we had to. And in this case, it's not. KingPain, it ain't looking good for you, boo. Now, let me encompass it by saying this. Now, I ain't got no smoke for KingPain. KingPain, I supported him on Chasing LA. I brought his music or whatnots. Hair care only, I haven't purchased it only because I couldn't really see the ingredients. Now I'm a stickler for natural ingredients. And it's like I got to see my ingredients of my products before purchasing or whatnots. I don't blindly purchase products like that. Hair care is like I really got to vet the hair care. But yeah, I don't got no ill feelings against and hell, neither one of them. And I say that to say that I'm truly saying this from the outside looking in, as somebody who watches and supports both of the channels. Now y'all know I have my love hate with darn on Storm. Storm, for whatever reason, he wants to be over there with the whole tip community. It's like, bitch, why is you got over 200,000 subscribers? You got over 200 freaking thousand subscribers. Like, why is you over there with the darn hotep community? It don't make no darn sense. But yeah, for 2 years now, I will say this from the outside looking in, KingPain, you out of order. Because you have been, and if he was to make a case against you, it ain't going to look good for you. Because this is textbook darn stalking. I've seen you make over 100 videos plus of this guy for over 2 years. And it's like, I don't know what caused the fallout between y'all two. I think y'all was cool at one point, and then y'all fell out. But I don't think I've ever witnessed, hell, there was months at a time that Storm paid you dust. And you steady darn talked about him every single day. And granted, he's somewhat of a public figure, but not to the point where you needed the darn critique of every single day. So it even caused me to have to push back off of you for a minute, because I was like, now y'all know how I feel about stuff like that. Hell, that what got me out of the conscious community, because it went from darn talking about black empowerment to every time I turn on one of y'all channels, hear y'all talking shit about this person. It's like, well, y'all just darn turn into the beef set at this point. Where's the consciousness? Where's the talks about reparations and all this, that, and the third? Y'all darn doing all this bullshit talk about about this person, baby mama, and this, that, and the third. It's like, this don't make no sense. That one made me ease up off of that side. So now to see, and it's like, you don't even have to do that. You got your hair salon, you got Chasing LA, you got darn actual gossip. Hell, you was over there with Jaguar's over there with everybody. Honey, that's a video within itself. Honey, you was making content off of Jaguar, and you was making a different trajectory, but somehow you done turned back around to Storm Monroe. And then now this is where stuff is getting a little bit creepy. Why is we hiring private investigators, and why is people taking pictures of Storm outside of his new house and everything? Why is you calling up Von Ray and trying to figure out addresses and stuff and helping people get served? Like, that's where it's getting like, it's just too much. And it's like, it is giving darn borderline excessive. It's like, now, I'm with Storm. It's like, now, and I ain't going to hold you, because Storm, I done told you. Now, Storm, I found you sexy before you went over to Atlanta and darn had the trade steady. Honey, I wanted to throw this good cat on you. I wanted to throw this good cat on you back when you was darn giving darn black boy that was in the white suburbs and whatnot. But honey, this newfound twink darn bell, honey, can darn definitely get it, honey. And then he got the perfect dick size, honey. Not too big, not too small. A perfect 7.5 to 8 inches, right? I was like, And then if y'all was really paying y'all attention, y'all done Now, Storm, now this is what I don't appreciate with you. You didn't have to darn air my Twitter out on the folks, because y'all know I got a little secret Twitter, right? Honey, why he darn gonna go there? Like, you could have blurred the people out in the background. You showcasing your meat stick on the YouTube and stuff, you know, within the pants, you know, the underwear. It's like, why am I looking up and seeing my darn going profile on? I was like, oh my goodness. Thank goodness it wasn't my face or whatnot. Only I know it was me. Thank goodness. But yeah, back to our regular scheduled programming. I say all that to say, even though I be lusting after Storm from time to time, this still doesn't sway my thoughts. Stalking is stalking. And yeah, KingPain, you dead ass wrong. You might want to ease up now and start apologizing, because now it's getting to a level where if he bring up some charges and some harassment on you, honey, you going down. And you don't have no way to even darn gonna justify this. Because it's like, why is you going as far as getting people to darn going take pictures of outside? Like, what? Why would we need that type of information? Why would we need to know where Storm Monroe is at? Like, it's getting to a very dangerous situation. And like I said, some people thinking maybe you have a little crush on doggone Storm. Like I said, I had a crush on Storm for the longest too. I ain't gonna hold you, but there's certain things that you don't do. You just simply darn gonna holler at a person, and well, see, now dude, why you say that shit and you don't even take your own advice as far as hollering directly, honey? Y'all know that situation. Another video for another day, honey. But ironically, while we sticking on to chasing. Yeah, it's like, if you feel like you really want to get to know somebody, there is ways to do it without coming off like that. Like, I'd be damn if I darn gonna stalk somebody. Number one, I'm too goddamn fine to be darn gonna stalking somebody. Honey, I got men darn gonna lie. I wish like hell I would. Do y'all not know how expensive a private investigator is? It costs as much as $150 an hour for a private investigator. I wish like hell I would darn gonna call a private investigator, especially on somebody that I have a rapport with. Oh, bullshit. And it's like you had a rapport with Storm. If you was feeling Storm now, Storm say he's straight. We say straight-ish over here with him, honey. It's like, because if y'all peep that, if y'all pay that $12.99 over there for Unwind with Tasha K, honey, Storm done mention that he don't mind darn you know, engaging in sexual play with couples, including men or whatnot, and he even let it be known that he might darn even do some gay for pay type of stuff. I think he even admitted to letting the darn guy touch him in a couple situation. So it's not like he ain't darn fully opposed to a darn man or whatnot. So with that being said, KingPain, you still had a little bit of a chance. But you could have darn you know, did some flirtation. Lord, I'm just making up words tonight, y'all. I haven't had nothing to eat, y'all. That's what I'm blaming it on. It's 12:30 in the morning. But yeah, you could have did some flirting. Yeah, we're going to say the flirting. You could have did some flirting. You could have darn got a feel of what Storm's interest is as far as guys, because honey, he does got a type, honey, I believe. Allegedly. He got his darn claws or whatnot. And if you don't fit it, you just got to back off. Everybody's not for everybody. Honey, even Demon Wine is not for everybody. Honey, it goes without saying, I'm a darn inquired taste, honey. I'm a darn handsome trans woman with a damn beard. Honey, it don't get no more darn inquired taste than that. So it's like, some girls love it, some people don't. So, same thing with you. You darn beautiful, chocolate, dreaded, and whatnot. You're stocky. Honey, somebody loves it. Other folks, not necessarily as much. If that's not his get down, you just got to take it on the chin and darn move on. But as far as you just going and doing these constant back and forth videos, antagonizing them, and now going as far as doxing, I'm not here for it. And like I said, I ain't got nothing against KingPain. This is just me from the outside looking in. That, honey, if he don't stop while he's ahead, it ain't gonna be no surprise if he end up winding up in jail. Because it's like, now this is really becoming cyber stockish. And then this is coming off the heels of somebody that was in, not Georgia, but somebody was in darn Georgia's where Storm and them was at. But there was a murder in darn Washington, I believe, of a YouTuber behind this type of similar situation. Now, KingPain, you know you over there, you chocolate, you black as the ace of spades. and you over here doggone on this similar type of stuff that will, you know, it's like, honey, now granted, I don't think you wish ill will upon doggone Storm, but still, now what if one of your crazy doggone folks, honey, doggone decided to doggone do something and it goes wrong? Hell, we done even seen with the Von Ray situation, somebody done popped off up on Von Ray's behind. That's how he got gone for a year off of YouTube. And then they said it was the Chelsea chick that doggone ordered the hit. So, honey, YouTube ain't going to play around with these types of doggone these types of situations, honey. So it wouldn't surprise me if law enforcement has to get involved, and I hate it for them because, like I said, it don't have to get to this. And what is the reason? It's like whether you really have some animosity against this man, or if this is some sort of sick way of expressing a crush. Either way is not darn on the good way to darn on do this. So it's like, yeah, get a psychiatrist support. Matter of fact, in LA, old girl, she may not be on Married to Medicine LA anymore, but I'm sure she can take some appointments as far as and this is not to say that you mental or anything. Everybody needs a little bit of doggone psychiatry in their life, honey. See, that's the thing with black people. Black people think we can't go to the psychiatrist because it labels us as mental and all that. No. Sometimes you just might be you just need to talk to somebody. And for you to make a good majority of your content about another YouTuber, to the point where we can say at least half of your content has this person's name in it, it does give doggone textbook excessive. Because if we look at it on the reverse, honey, we might can count on our hands how many doggone times, how many videos mention you on Storm's channel. Out of 1,000 plus videos, we might be lucky to pull up 10 videos of video clips of you, and some of those are because you collab with Storm back in the day. Versus you, we can pull up like over 100 videos easy, which is darn going too much. So yeah, hopefully he darn going come across this video. He takes what I'm saying, you know, and darn going change while he can. Because like I said, it is giving, from the outside looking in, it does give Stalking tease. And it's like, now, if somebody ends up doing something to harm Storm, now you can be brought up on accessory charges because you darn gonna put the information out there for the person to do it. So you is guilty by association by darn gonna doxing darn gonna a Storm. But that's it, y'all. Y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to wish y'all a good night. It's 12:30 in the morning. I need to get something to eat.